whining in the background. He'd really like to come in and join us, but he will take over my whole mat if he has the opportunity. So I'm going to leave him outside. Just know that he's safe. In case you hear him whining, you don't need to worry. So let's come onto our mats. Find your space and let's sit down crisscross applesauce to start. Excellent work. Let's start by having our arms be like the sun coming up. Breathe in and reach up high. Breathe out and your hands come down. Breathe in and reach up. Breathe out, come on down. And one more time. Bring your hands down. Can you bring your hands onto your knees? And let's take a breath in and pull on our knees to bring our hearts forward and our chins up. When we breathe out, can you look at your belly button and round back? Hold your knees so you can hang back. Breathe in and come up. Breathe out and round your back. Breathe in and up. Breathe out and come back. Great job. Sit up tall. Still holding your knees, we're going to move ourselves in a circle. So when we breathe in, we'll come forward, and then we'll go around to the side, round your back, and then come forward. So you're making a big circle with your shoulders while leaving your bottom in place. Let's go the other way. Change the directions. Big circles. Imagine if there was a marker on your head reaching up to the ceiling. There would be big circles on the ceiling now. One more circle. Oh, great job. Sit up tall, shake your shoulders. Shake, shake, shake. Excellent job. We are going to put our legs straight out in front of us next. Nice long legs. I'll turn to the side so you can see me better. Okay, let's breathe in and reach up. And as you breathe out, bring your hands down to your knees and then take your fingers and walk them forward and round your back. Now remember, your body might not be really awake yet and moving in all the ways it can by the end of the day. So let's be really gentle with ourselves. Ready? Roll it up, sitting up tall. And these legs of ours are going to turn into a rushing river. Can you bring your hands up? And have your hands come down like the rain. And then the river gets bigger and bigger. Knees jump up and down. Shake, shake, shake. Have a little more rain added. Shake, 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 even bigger. And more rain. And then the rain stops. And the river gets a little more calm. And a little more calm until it's still again. Good job. Would you like to go on a boat with me? Let's bend our knees, put your feet on the floor, lean back a little bit. And if you want, you can lift up your feet and let's sing row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Let's do it again, changing our oar from side to side. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Oh, that was tiring. Rest yourself over your knees. Great job. Sit up tall. And can you lay on your back this time and hug your knees into your chest? Imagine you're a little seed planted in the earth next to the river. And that nice warm soil that's all around you, you feel cozy. And with that rain that just fell and the sun shining from above, you can start to grow. Let's lift up our legs, starting to grow into a plant. Ooh, maybe your plant has your legs together or maybe they're apart. It depends on what kind of plant you want to be today. I'll bring mine back up together in the middle. As it reaches for the sun, I point my toes up, up, up to reach. Now, can you, with your toes up tall, draw a little circle on the ceiling? Move those toes around. Other way. Great job. And now hug your knees into your chest. Take your knees wide. Hold your toes and lift your heels. Happy baby pose. If it feels good, you can open your legs wider and rock from side to side like a baby who's just playing with their toes. Happy on the floor. Good job. Hug your knees into your chest again. And this time we rock forward and back from our tailbone to our head. So lift up your legs and start to rock, rock, and rock yourself up onto your bottom. Good job. Come onto your hands and knees. Let's be a kitty cat. Spread your fingers out really wide. Tuck your toes underneath. Are you ready? Happy cats, can you lift your tail and your chin? Meow. And then be a scaredy cat. Round your back. Look at your belly button. Happy cats. Meow. Scaredy cats. One more time. Happy cats. Meow. Scaredy cats. Let's keep being cats. Climb up a tree and balance on a branch. Let's bring one leg up behind us. See if you can balance with that leg there. And if you want an even trickier balance, you can bring the other arm up. If you wobble and fall, that's okay. You're a cat, you'll land on your feet. Oh, great job. Lower your hands down. And can you lift your foot up behind you and wag it like it's a tail? Excellent. Now let's bring our foot underneath between our hands. Can you bring that same foot up under your hands? All right, lift up your back knee. And let's come up high like we're riding a horse. Here we go. Ride a horse, come on. And maybe the horse has a neigh along the way. Very nice, come back down. Lower your knee. I saw a lizard along the way. So if you'd like to be a lizard with me, lift up, hands onto your knee, and stick out your tongue. Lizard. Turns out it's a fire-breathing dragon. Breathe in and blow the fire. Hands come back down, and let's be kitty cats again on our hands and knees. Tuck your toes underneath and maybe wag your tail from side to side. We're going to be a balancing kitty cat on the other side, so lift your other leg up behind you. Are you balancing in a tree? Maybe lift your arm up if you want to balance more. Great job. Remember, if we wobble a little bit, it's normal. We're learning to get stronger. Bring your hand back down and lift your tail up behind you. Give it a little wag back there. Good job. Foot comes underneath between your hands. Oh, might be tricky, especially if you already have a rider on you. Lift your back knee. Let's be a horse. Come on up, holding the reins, and let's go. Go for a ride. We're here. Hands down. Knee down, be a lizard, hands on your legs, stick out your tongue. Turns out fire-breathing dragons here. Breathe in and blow the fire. One more fire blow. Good job, hands come down. We're gonna step our back foot to meet our front foot. So we're folded in half, tickling our toes. Tickles, tickles, tickles. Can you lift up halfway and be a bird? Caw, caw, caw. Dive down, touch your toes again. And sit your bottom down like you're sitting into a chair. Now scoop your arms up really high, all the way up to the sky. And bring your hands down to your heart. Great job. Hands come up high to the sky and dive down like a bird. Dive to touch your toes. Good job. Lift up halfway. Caw, caw. down, bend your knees, and step back like you're a bench. This is called a plank, where your toes and your hands are on the ground and your body is really strong. Maybe lower your knees down. And then we'll come onto our bellies because we want to be snakes. Here we go. Untuck your toes. And when you're ready, lift your head up to be a snake. Come on back down, little snake. Let's try again. Lift up. This time, maybe press your hands into the mat. Keep your shoulders down. Oh, come on down. It's really tiring. Put your hands on top of one another and have a little rest. Great job. Keeping your forehead down, reach your hands along your sides. We're going to lift up, imagining that there are really, really beautiful butterflies on our ankles. So we're going to lift up our legs and our chest. 1, 2, 3, lift up, and imagine you're reaching your hands back to try to tickle those butterflies. Nice and gentle. Oh, great job. Lower it down, reach your arms out in front of you. Let's turn into a superhero. Superheroes, here we go. Lifting your arms and legs, lift up. And let's go flying through the trees. Oh, there we go. Quick, duck under that bird. And lower back down and take a rest. It's hard work being a superhero. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Can you push up onto your hands? Walk your knees in under your body and curl up like a little mouse having a little break. This is called child's pose. Slow, deep breaths. Roll yourself up so you're sitting on your knees. And maybe come up high. Take your hands, and can you put your hands on your back with your fingertips pointing down to your legs? Now squeeze your shoulders and elbows together. Feel your heart open. Great job. Can you lift your heart up, chin up, and maybe press forward just a little bit? This is called camel, where we open up like a camel. And relax. Roll your shoulders forward. Sit down on your seat and bring your feet out in front of you again. Remember how we started? This was a river. We're going to turn it into a twist. So can you put one foot onto the ground while your knee comes up? Great job. Can you lift that foot up and put it across the other side of your leg? There. We're going to turn ourselves into a bit of a twist here. So you're going to turn your body toward your leg. I'll turn this way so you can see. In my house. Untwist. Take your leg across. And this time your foot touches the inside of your leg while your knee comes out to the side. The next pose is called head to knee pose. I wonder where we're going to place our heads. Lift your arms up really high. Reach for your toes and allow your head to come down by your knee. Now remember, your head probably doesn't touch your knee, but we can try to get it down that way by using our big breath. Come on up. Your leg that's nice and straight, bend the knee. Bring your feet together to be a butterfly. Nice little butterfly flutters, oh so gentle. Great job. And let's be still. Put your hands over your ears, and can you buzz like a bee? Buzz. Well done. Bring your knees together and straighten out the leg that hasn't been straight yet. Your other leg will come across. So we lift up our foot and we take it to the other side of our leg. Yeah. Now turn toward that leg and reach your other hand behind you. See if anyone's behind you. Maybe you have a cat or a dog or a sister or brother hanging out back there. Wonderful job. We'll untwist. Bring your foot back to the side it normally lives on and get your foot to touch the inside of your leg. This is that head to knee pose again. So reach your hands up really tall. And then reach forward toward your toes. Let's see if your head wants to go down toward your knee. Being really gentle, not to pull and not to hurt. We always want to feel good when we're doing yoga. Roll it up, nice and tall. Good job. Feet can come together again, like we were in a butterfly. This time we'll be a turtle. So to be a turtle, we want to bring our head down and tuck into the shell. And little turtles, you can lift up, take a deep breath, see if it's safe outside of your shell. If you're still a bit frightened, pop back inside. One more time, lifting your head up. Oh, it's safe again. How wonderful. Bring those knees together. Hug your legs and give your legs a kiss for all the thanks we have for them, for all the places they take us. All right, it's time for us to lay down on our backs again and start to relax. You get to lay down like you are a sea star on your back. Arms out wide, legs out wide. Close your eyes and breathe. Imagining that you're floating on a cloud. It's soft and fluffy all around you. You're warm, you're cozy, and you're calm. And I'd like you to stay here breathing quietly, and I'm going to read something to you. In this stillness, I am the trees alive with singing. I am the sky everywhere at once. I am the snow and the wind bearing stories across geographies and generations. I am the light everywhere descending. I am my heart evoking drum song. I am my spirit rising. In the smell of these sacred medicines burning, I am my prayers and my meditation, and I am time captured fully in this now. I am a traveler on a sacred journey through this one shining day. The end of our yoga, let's open our arms up really wide. hands come together, and at the end of our yoga, we say namaste. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, namaste, which means the light inside of me sees that special light inside of you. Namaste. All right, I'm going to stop our recording, and we can unmute.